Paul, a very hard-earned point today, but we'll start with the big decisions. First of all, was it a red card?
No, we didn't think it at the time. We've seen it again, and it's actually, I mean, Ian Holloway hit the nail on the head for me and said it was debatable whether it was even a yellow. You know, and the magnitude and the size of the game that was to make that decision, to make a big decision which was wrong like that, it shouldn't happen.
And second half, it looked like you should have had a penalty as well when David Ford appeared to bring down Chris Brown.
Well, we felt as if we should have had one at the end of the first half for handball. You know, the lad's hand's miles in the air and the ball hits it and nothing happens. And then the penalty on Brownie, it's blatant, and it's a sore subject for me, and I don't want to make it always look as if I'm moaning about the big decisions, but they are just not going away. You know, against Bolton, we had a blatant penalty at 2-1 down. Then we go back to the Ipswich game the other week there where it's a foul, goal shouldn't stand, and then the 3 major ones today. But what it does do, it makes the performance and the result even more satisfying.
Absolutely, we don't want to detract from the performance, particularly second half of your defensive backline, who defended manfully.
All of them.
Yeah.
You know, Chris Brown's, he started it from the front, and the 4 lads across the middle, the 2 banks of 4 we had were fantastic. And you talk about players putting their bodies on the line for the club and for the fans, and for themselves. You know, it was top class, and I'm immensely proud of them. I
mean, in terms of momentum, you might not have won today, but that second half performance must give the fans, yourself, some real credit going into the last 2 games.
Absolutely. You know, it's going to be tough, we know that, and we never thought it was going to be easy for 1 minute. But seeing character like that fills me with a lot of confidence.